Now, this is going to piss you off, but it's okay, because if you can internalize this, if you can take this in and accept it, and for once, put your ego to the side just a little bit, this may actually change the course of your life, because I know it did for me. And what you have to understand is masculine intelligence. And the reality is, you are not as smart, you are not as intelligent as you think you actually are. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, no, I'm very intelligent. I have a college degree. I've went through all these courses. I've done this. Well, why aren't you getting what you want out of life? Why? Why are you still in the same position that you're constantly in? Why is everybody else lapping you in life that you think are not smarter than you and pissing you off based on the fact that you're still in the same position? Why? If you were that intelligent, why are you still in the same position? I had to go through the same process, especially as I was evolving, as I was learning more, as I went through college. I thought the whole merit system, like, oh yeah, I have a college degree, I'm educated, I'm smart. No, I was stupid, because I wasn't getting everything that I wanted. I knew all of these fancy terms. I knew all of these different frameworks. I was reading every single book. I have books for days that I read all of the time. That doesn't make me smart. You being able to read all kinds of books, speed reading. Oh, I read 3 books this week. I read 10 books this week. That doesn't make you smart. It doesn't make you intelligent at all, especially as a man. You have to realize masculine intelligence means you can get whatever you want. The level of your intelligence is to the level at which you can get everything that you possibly want out of life. That is the measure of your intelligence. It's not the fact that you know everything. It's not the fact that you understand, oh, I know business models, I know this and that. Well, why aren't you successful in business? Why are you still trapped in the same scenario? Why are you not hitting your income goals? Why are you not getting the clients that you want? Oh, I know how to sell because I know all these different frameworks. I know all this stuff. Well, why aren't you selling? Why aren't you closing deals? Well, I understand social media and I already know that you need to post. Why are you not getting attention on social media? Well, I know macros and I know I have to do intermittent fasting and I understand ketogenic diet. Well, okay, why are you not in shape? Why are you still fat as fuck? Why? Why do you still look the way that you look if you already know all of these things? Because information does not signal intelligence. It just signals that you can just breathe in information and consume it, and that makes you think that you're smart, and that will limit your progress, because I was the same way. I thought, okay, I know all of this information. I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. But why was my life not moving the way that I wanted it to move? Why was I not free? Why couldn't I just get up and move? Why couldn't I do that? I went through I did AP classes. I got A's in a bunch of different things. I was trying my hardest. I was consuming so much. And the education system does this to us, where it makes us believe that if we can memorize something, if we can learn a concept, we're considered smart. No, you're actually considered stupid. I don't care if you're a Harvard graduate. I don't care if you're somebody who you do X, Y, and Z. You're this title at the company. You're a senior manager. I don't give a fuck if you're a CEO. Why are you not getting what you want out of life? Not what life just gave you. Why are you not getting what you want? And if that's what you want, if you just want to be that, if you just want to be a senior manager, if you just want to do this and do that, cool, you're getting what you want. But if you know in your heart of hearts that's not what you want, if you know, okay, I want to be free. I want to escape the system. I want to be able to live and do whatever I want. I want to be able to travel. I want to have the money that I want to make to be able to be okay. So I'm not stressing about bills all the time. I want to get in the best shape of my life because I know that that's what I want. I want to look good. I don't look good right now. Why? Because you don't know what to do. You don't do what you know you think you know. You don't do it. You sit there and you mentally masturbate over the fact that, oh, I know this. Oh, I finally learned this new macro split that can work for me. Why are you still fat as fuck? Why do you still look like a pencil neck? Why do you still look like a bag of oatmeal? I'm telling you guys this out of passion because I had to really corner myself and say this to myself all of the time. Even in business, well, if you're so smart in business, why are you not as successful as the 18, 19-year-old kid that's making $100,000 a month? And some of you may be saying, well, comparison is the thief of all joy. I don't fucking want joy. I want to win. That is the masculine way. That is masculine intelligence. That is masculine domination. I want to win. I don't want to just be joyful and giddy and this is so fun. I don't care about that shit. You know what I care about? I care about winning. I care about doing whatever it takes ethically to win. And some of you have all of these different things in your head that you know this and you know that. But sometimes you have to ground yourself, not humble yourself, but ground yourself and realize I am not as intelligent as I think I am. I don't actually know this thing, because if I knew this thing, I would have excelled at it. I would have gotten everything that I wanted out of life. The men who are the most intelligent are not the most college educated people. They're not the people who know all of the theories and know all of the concepts. They're the people who take massive action on whatever task they want to accomplish and get it done and get the result. As a man, you are literally based off of the results that you achieve in life. I don't care if you understand astrophysics. If you can't get a rocket up to the moon, you're not intelligent. Elon is masculinely intelligent because he does the things that he wants to do. He gets what he wants. I want to buy a social media platform. Cool, I'm buying it. That's masculine intelligence. You can argue whether he's smart or not, whatever, but he got it. You didn't. The kid that's 19 years old that figured out a business model that's printing money online, you may be saying, well, he's only 19 years old. How is he doing that? I'm older. You have this entitlement that you think, oh, because I'm this, or because I have this title, or because I know this, I should be better than the other person. No, the other person just took action and you didn't. That's the difference. That's masculine intelligence. It has nothing to do with understanding theories. You can know the basics of anything, but the fact that you know these things and you apply them and you get what you want out of life, you are hyper intelligent. You don't need to know everything, but you need to be able to take massive action. You have to shift your mindset from being complacent from the fact that you think you already know everything and that's enough. No, you're not getting what you want out of life. You're not. You're still financially a slave. You're still going check to check because you're not intelligent. If you were intelligent, you would know how to get out of that situation, and you would get out of that situation. And here's the kicker of it. This is where everything is crazy. You may know something, but the fact that you don't do it makes you stupid because you already know what to do. You already know how to do it, but you're not doing it, which by definition makes you stupid, because if you already knew what to do and you're not doing it, you're just ignoring the fact that you have the ability to change your reality. If you were so smart, why are you still in the position that you're in? Ask yourself that question. Seek help. Seek an action taker. Seek something that can actually hold you accountable. I don't care what that is. I don't care if it's AI. I don't care if it's a person. I don't care if it's your friend. You need to put things in place to where you can start to take massive action on your life. The reason why a majority of men never succeed in life is because they never took the action steps to get there, which by definition makes them remedial. It makes you stupid. And until you finally get this around your head, that's when everything's going to work. That's when you're going to have masculine intelligence. And I want to leave you at this, and I want you to really just start to analyze yourself and start to ask yourself, am I actually as intelligent as I think I am? And if I'm not, how can I get intelligent? What action steps can I take today? What can I do to move myself further into the goals that I want? How can I free myself of whatever burdens that I have? Because that's the only thing that matters in life. That's the only way that society is going to judge you. Were you able to get everything that you want? Oh, you're so smart, you're so intelligent. Why are you not getting the woman that you want? Why? Because you're not that fucking smart. Think about that. I had to think about that. It was a painful realization when I found everybody else who weren't as smart as me, who didn't know as much as I did, but were still making way more money than me, but were still getting everything they wanted out of life, but were still able to leave their country and move somewhere else and completely upheave their life and live a completely different, better lifestyle than I was. And then I put the action steps in place to be able to get what I wanted. Now I can say I'm masculinely intelligent because I can get anything that I want. I can do whatever it is that I want. Because I know I have to take massive action, even when it's not comfortable. I know I have to make the necessary sacrifices to get ahead, whether it's paying someone for information, whether it's going and cycling through YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video and applying everything that I learned. You know the reason why all these guys, including myself, we just give shit away for free? Because we know that 99% of people aren't going to actually do it. Masculine intelligence is when you take the information that you get and you apply it and you get the results. We know that. So yeah, take it. You're like, well, why is everyone giving things away for free? Because you're not going to fucking do it. At least you can know that I know what I'm talking about and you can at least have some trust. That's why we do it. That's why content creators put out so much valuable info, just to get you aware of the fact that they're experts or they know what they're talking about. But we know in the back of our heads, 99% of people aren't going to do it. I gave you a full hour-long fitness video, literally breaking down everything you need to know to get your goals. And people still didn't do it. People still didn't apply it, I'm pretty sure. Some of you probably did. I have some intelligent people in here though, which is good. But the majority of the population is not going to do this. And you need to be the man who says, I want to be masculinely intelligent and I want to get everything that I want out of life and I will do whatever it takes to get there. Take this, internalize it, share it with somebody who needs it. Hit me up on IG. I have my new breed accelerator that I just launched. I already have about 2 or 3 people who are in this program right now that I'm onboarding to change their entire life in fitness, in business, in personal branding, everything. Just upheaving their entire life, giving them freedom, financial freedom, location freedom, health freedom, all the freedoms. That was my goal. That's my goal, is to free your minds of the mental slavery, financial slavery that you've been dealt with for so long, that society has bogged you down with. I did it for myself. I have the framework. I'm showing other people how to do it. So if you want to, hit me up on the gram, or just link will be in the description for the application if you are somebody who takes massive action. This is not going to be easy, but it will change your life. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching this far. Tells me a lot about you. But I hope to see you at the top, because you deserve it. But you have to put it in your mind that you will get everything that you want, and you will do it by any means fucking necessary.